Peace to the family. So I know this title is very alarming because I said they don't want you to sell. They don't want you to sell your soul. Because if you did, it would be spiritual. And if it's spiritual, that means you're going to make a lot of money. So they're always teaching you, don't sell your soul, don't sell your soul, don't sell your soul. That's what they're always telling us. And that's the issue. Because we need to sell our soul in order to make this money. So selling the soul, or parts of your soul, is actually a spiritual feat. And if it's spiritual, that means you're going to be able to amass wealth. But we're talking about in this language, not what we would like to believe what these words and terms mean, but what they actually mean in the language in which we speak. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If you go into the Greek, the word psyche means mind or the abode from which thoughts come from or derive. That's what psyche means. Let's think about it. Psyche is where the word soul comes from. Your mind. So when we talk about making money, it's about that which you don't know. Many people are making a lot of money based on what most other people don't know. That's why 5% of Americans are wealthy. 327 million people out of 320 million people, 327 million people in America, only 5% of them have wealth or make over $150,000 a year. That's because they know they've been privy to something that most other people haven't been. So that means 16,350,000 people are the only ones that have access to knowledge and the application thereof for the most part to get over the hurdle. They've been able to sell their mind, not their physical body. Psyche in Greek means the abode of thoughts, or the place from which thoughts derive. And that's where you get the word soul from. So sell your psyche or sell your soul. But when we talk about selling the soul, we're like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. Nah, what profit a man if he gain the whole world and he lose his soul or lose his mind? You feel what I'm saying? You walking with me? They don't want you to sell your mind. They don't want you to sell your soul. They don't want you to make money off of your mind. You got to think about etymology. Words were created for a purpose. So no matter if they change the terms or the meanings, it's in its inception has that intent. So the intent of the word soul derives from the Greek word psyche, which means mind. So when they tell you, don't sell your soul, they're telling you, don't use your mind to make money. Don't sell your mind. Don't make money off your mind. If you're not making money off your mind, what are you going to make money off of? It's a beautiful thing if you can make money off your mind writing books or doing lectures, being a physical trainer and teaching people. Because no matter what, you got to make money off your mind. So the first thing we got to do is establish what soul means. Now let's go into spiritualities. You damn right I sold my soul many times over, and I'm going to keep selling it. I don't care how you twist it. Because I know. So you sold your soul? What the fuck kind of part of my language? What kind of, people are so stuck on misinformation. This is called cognitive dissonance. People are so misinformation that when you teach them the right information, they still go against you with the wrong information. Nowhere in your Bible does the word soul mean that. It comes from another word. It either means wind or breath if it's from a Proto-Semitic language. But if you're talking about this English language, the word soul comes from the word psyche, the abode of thoughts. And if you go back a little further, then it goes into feelings. You can sell your feelings. You can sell your experiences with other people and empower others with that. People do it all the time. The perverted version, when you go to a therapist. And the therapist, you trust the therapist though. You don't trust me, but therapist is the rapist. It's literally spelled the rapist. I'm not afraid to tell you these truths. But the master course is tomorrow. Let me get that out the way. The master course is on the 24th, which is tomorrow. Make sure you go to brotherpolite45. Go to brotherpolite45@gmail.com. Leave your full name and your phone number. If you haven't purchased it yet, it's $200 now, still discounted rate. Now, after you sell your soul, you got a chance at spirituality. Because you sell what's on your mind. You take the time out, you study, you read, you learn, you impart wisdom to others, you get your abundance. That's how the universe works. Look at these weird things. Devin Dunn. So you choose money and fame over morality, principle, and who you are. Ain't nobody talking about morality and principle. We're talking about your mind. Get out of that crap. Get out of it. You see, people are so, I'm telling you, the spell they got us under, it's called cognitive dissonance. Even when the truth has been proposed to you and you realize you've been lied to, you still hold on to the lie. It's hard to let it go. Because all I know, soul has to do with what? There's no word that connects with the meaning that we think soul means on planet Earth. It's all made up. And if you look up the word spiritualities, what does spiritualities mean? The property acquired by the clergy or the revenue thereof. Look up the word spiritualities. Look it up. And you're going to realize that we practice a different form of spirituality that keep us broke all the time. Because you don't want to sell your soul. You don't want to sell that which you've learned. But they sell their soul. They sell their soul and you wind up owing $20,000 student loan debt. When you buy into their soul. When you buy into their mind. When you buy into their thoughts. When you buy into their abode of thoughts, you wind up having $30,000 student loan debt. What I'm saying is we need to turn the scales. Because when you look up the word soul, you say, oh, the abode of thoughts. They've been selling their soul. It's called the public educational system. It's called the school curriculum. And you go to college and they put a collection of thoughts together. And in fact, they sold you previously on another set of thoughts that made you think you had to catalyze your educational experience with college and in turn wound up owing 20 grand or more. When you look up the word spiritualities, you can look these words up, people. Look up the word psyche or type in soul, psyche, and Greek. And you're going to see it's a collection of thoughts or the abode where thoughts derive, from which the word soul comes from. Then after that, they teach you never sell your soul. Right after that, never use your abode of thoughts. Never use all the thoughts you got up here to make a... I say sell soul. And morality. Oh, you're talking about when God created the soul. The word soul don't mean that. And the word that they use for soul in the Bible, like God blew his breath into man and man became a living soul, they don't even use the word soul for that. It's nafesh chayim. And it's spelled with 2 yards, and it's very significant. 2 hands of God. It doesn't even mean that. Nowhere on planet Earth does it mean what we say it means. It's made up. Anybody that looks up the source of these words will never find the meanings that we have attributed to it through misinformation. That misinformation is from a certain abode of thoughts that come from a people who have manipulated us with their soul. Okay? Now, spiritualities is the revenue generated or the property acquired by the clergy. This means that when that collection plate goes by and they make enough money from that collection plate to get another building to erect, that's real estate. That's spiritualities. When they collect money from that collection plate, that's spiritualities, because that's revenue being generated. So anytime they build a new building or get another church or they collect money, they're being spiritual, people. You've been taught, give away your money, because that's spiritual. And you got that information from somebody else's soul, somebody's collection of thoughts that they put together to manipulate you in this manner. So now I'm telling you, we got to get our soul right. We got to put together a curriculum of our own that empowers us, not disables us in society. You may not like these words, because these words hit a different way when I use it like this. Sell your soul. I know that hits a different way, but I'm not under a spell. I'm not here to just say and agree with things that you would rather me agree with when I'm communicating. I'm here to just I'm here to break the spell. Okay? When I do the course tomorrow, we breaking the spell. The reason why I was able to find different angles and different perspectives and how to make money, because I learned how to access my own soul and stop accessing their soul. See? It's a fact. So yeah, sell your soul several times over. Because we know what I'm talking about in what context. And they're going to take these videos. Yo, look, he says sell your soul. But they won't say, hey, look, he showed you the word psyche in Greek. He showed you the word psyche in Greek and where the word comes from. And how it becomes soul in our language. or this language that we're speaking. He showed you spiritualities. And when you look up the word spiritualities, you see it is the money made and the property acquired by the church or the clergy. That's what they call spiritualities. But our spirituality don't have nothing to do with making money and nothing to do with buying real estate. Only their spirituality, it says the clergy, only the church people can, only the administration of the church can actually be spiritual, because they're generating the revenue and they're buying the buildings. And the spirituality you stuck with is you don't own the buildings and you're not generating enough money. So you just stuck here praying to a spook god, hoping that they make a change for you. These are all facts. But before I close out, let me give you a quick talk. This is a real quick talk. Boom. We got a balcony right here. This is a room right here. This is a room. I just want you to see how dope this is. Wow, look at that. I'm in Miami. See, when you get a beautiful view, a lot of times I pay for views. Look at this. Matter of fact, we ain't even gonna go there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into this bathroom here, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this rain shower, right? But the dope thing is, while you in this bathroom, boom, this giant balcony. Look at that, from here to here. Look how far we are. In fact, my balcony goes around from here to the other room, Oh yeah, we almost 360 over here. So you got here, that was the bathroom we showed you over there. It's my beautiful baby making all that, all those beautiful sounds. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up, baby? Nefertari. Hey, baby. What's up, baby? So she's over there. That's the bathroom there. Balcony here. Super long balcony. Wow, super. Then after the super long balcony, you come through these doors. Of course, you got that room. Boom. And then we go here. So now in this room, look at this. In this room, not only do you got the rain shower, energy. You know, I still got some soap up in here. I be putting rose water in here, candles, bathing sea salt, Om chant music, black soap, and the jacuzzi. You know, I gotta keep the skin right. You know, rose water is excellent for the skin. Nice. I don't show people what I got because it makes unwanted. Good for you. I show people what I got because I want them to also achieve to get it. Different people. So your strategy's good. Protect you. My strategy, I'll be the sacrifice so I can. Yeah, and then here's another balcony. Hey, welcome. Yeah, so we had our spot in Miami. You know, this is what I be teaching about. Boom, look at that. Hey, woo. Life is great. Word. But you know, be happy. Boom, look at that. Matter of fact, let's look at that. Look how we do those. You know, we gotta make sure the socks make sense. Wow. Gotta hit them with the newspaper gear. Wow. But even in that, these are the bronze. This is why I play ball in. Just dealing with the same colors. When I'm on a color scheme, I just stay on it. Yeah, these are my bronze. First pair of bronze. But this, just play ball in them. But I like them a lot. I kind of don't want to play ball in them, but I don't wear sneakers. This sneakers in a very long time. And then I had liked these. So I said, you know what? I'm actually walking around with sneakers. So normally I'm wearing something that's $3,000, $4,000 on my feet. But these are cool. And you know, I don't want to wear and tear on them other joints walking around. Get caught in the rain or something like that. I need something better because it's always raining off and on out here. So I bought these to play ball in, but I thought these were fire. So fire, I'm like, man, forget it. So I got my first pair of mics and my first pair of bronze. I had to buy another pair of kicks just so I have something to play in. Because I normally buy sneakers to ball in, I throw them away after 2-3 runs. But the technology in these kicks are crazy. Second I move forward, it's like increases the first step. It's crazy. People go out their way. Nothing he's been doing is educational. That sounds so retarded. That tells me that you hating. Because come on, man, even a broken clock right 2 times a day. How you gonna tell people I've never taught anything educational? So it just tells you, like, you're weird for even being here. Because what are you doing here? If I never taught anything educational, why would you even be on the stream right now? That's just crazy. Huh? Getting back? What are you getting? Something to drink or something? She wants some food. Now she knows what she wants. Oh, what direction you going in? Cause I could take some apple juice or something.
Yeah, we're going that direction.
Yeah, so bring me some of the Martinellis. And if you could get me a mango papaya.
Hopefully it's not right this time.
Mango papaya.
Hi everyone.
Guava.
Guava. Mango papaya guava. You
Hi.
need one too? I'm that?
No, instead, I don't know how it's going to come out. I'm going to have her make one and it comes out.
Yeah, just make sure it's no milk. They can sweeten it, just make sure there ain't no con leche. I don't want no milk in there. Yeah. I don't want no pus. I want no cow pus. No cow blood. Okay? I want the whole Miami know I don't want no cow blood. Right, Matt?
Yes, great. Really, Daddy? Come on. Give it up.
Give it up.
You already know that.
Do you want?
No.
Come here.
I'm leaving.
Get your behind over here.
Bye, Daddy.
All right.
My bad, brother.
Oh man, my daughter. I'm gonna punch her in the head. Just about. Yeah. So again, if you need consultations, or the cost is $200, still discounted rate. It starts tomorrow at 3 p.m. We're gonna talk about how to make this money in real time, how to create your own annuity, how to create your own pensions, how to create your own annuity. I'm gonna show you how to have little to no money and sell real estate step by step. You're gonna get the PDFs. It's gonna give you the outline, who to call, who to talk to. It's going down. I'm gonna have a lot of fun teaching. I love teaching. I love sharing information because I need some neighbors. I need people rocking out with me when I'm doing my thing. I would love to see your family right next door. That's the kind of time I'm on. So yeah, I get to the money talk because at the end of the day, we can't even protect our leaders because when it comes time to pool our funds, it's a wrap. What happened to Dr. Ben? Love him and all. So many people live and swear by his books and his lectures, but at the end of the day, he was in a nursing home. Yeah, we laugh out loud, $200. Fuck, it's so funny. You see what I'm saying? That's why so many of y'all fucking broke. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way tall with you. You know what? You know, if you think that's hilarious, how about 327 million people living in America and only 16,350,000 actually having enough money to invest, whether they win, lose, or draw, at least 1/3 of their income. That only 5% of a whole damn country with 300+ million people have enough money to invest. So if $200 is fun to learn how to make significant sums of money past $200, then you must think 95% of Americans not having enough money to invest is hilarious. Yo, because I always ask people who got all the slick talk, I'm gonna find this guy's name and ask him right now, Adrian Graham, show us where you live. Thing I say, you cannot fake success. Show us how you move all over the world. Because my people see me in Thailand. They see me in Hong Kong. I had a restaurant open in Dubai. People that keep up with me know what it is because you can't fake success. At the end of the day, you cannot fake success. You could fake that astrology. You could fake that numerology when you want to. You could fake that. I could read your palm. I could tell you who's your next level, who you should be with, who you shouldn't be with. You could fake all that. You cannot fake success, because after a while, someone's going to say, yo, that brother lived right next to me. Yo, his children be ashy on the block. He or she is really a bum. Oh, no, he don't really own none of those cars. No, when I'm in LA, it's enough people, and I ain't even got to talk about anonymous people. You see me throughout the year with the same V's. What do you mean? I'm renting them throughout the year? Fine. That means I have a hell of a lot of bread, because I'm not renting the type of cars that cost less than $2,000 or more. Plus, you got to put over $2,000 their security deposit. So you got to have $4 or $5 grand out the gate minimum just to have it for a day. If I'm doing this throughout the year, shit, I get more props if I was actually renting throughout the year than if I owned it. But yo, at the end of the day, you need to get up with that credit information, get larger lines of credit. Man, listen, we're going to have a good time doing the knowledge tomorrow, and we'll all be laughing. Well, we'll be laughing at different things. Y'all paid $200, and we'll be laughing. You didn't pay it because you ain't have it. Why don't you just ask for help so we can help you? Don't be foolish and be like, laughing, because I don't think you find it funny that people owe $20,000, $30,000 in student loan. You ain't going to the white man's platforms and heckling him every time he's selling us on mortgages from Wells Fargo and Citibank and Chase and all of them doing our people wrong. It's been proven every year. They're going through class action lawsuits, messing with people's account, taking monies out their account, selling them mortgages illegitimately, robo-signers. But you guys, you make a living come to see me. What's funny is you don't like me, but you show up every time because I won't block you. I will never block you because I know secretly you want to take as much information as you can get in. Then you hear the price, you laugh. You hear some knowledge, you question it. But you keep showing up over and over. Who's the real fool? At least everybody else can admit, yo, I like coming here because I may learn a thing or two. I may be able to apply some of this information, at the very least get some motivation. You are in denial. You follow me relentlessly. You get the notification and you watch a TV show you claim you don't like over and over. I ain't never turned on the TV. I never rushed in my house. I ain't never make sure my house is quiet so I can listen and watch a show that I do not like. I've never went out my way to listen and watch a show that I don't like. But anyway, the moral of the story is, if you sold your soul, you'll be able to build your spiritualities. And we may not like those words and terms, but that is not the point of focus. Real talk. So I love you guys. I didn't want to make this long and drawn out, but you go to brother, POLIGHT45 at gmail.com. Put your full name, leave your full name and your phone number if you're interested in purchasing the course or the consultations. And we're going to get it in. But tomorrow's the course, the master class. We don't have no time to play. Tomorrow's the master class. We got to get it in. We don't got no time to play. Okay? Yeah, family. So it's all love. That's right, Commendable Keith. Get it in. Each one teach one. That's how we gonna do this. Yeah, send it again. Send your full name and your phone number. If you're missing one of those, it's gonna be ill. But the administrator's gonna be on deck, and I'm gonna make some of the calls too myself. So I might even call you myself. It is what it is. Yes, you're definitely able to purchase the course. Dang, I can't even, hold on. It's not allowing me to flip the screen. It's crazy. This is insane. It won't let me flip the screen. Brother, POLIGHT45 at gmail.com. for whatever reason, I can't flip the screen. So it is what it is. You send your full name, your phone number. Brother POLIGHT45@gmail.com. That's pride, optimism, love, integrity, gallant, honesty, and trust. Let's get it. Love you guys, man. Life is great. Like I said, wait till them new clothes come out. You can only fake success for so long. That's why I trust the successful. Peace. Thanks, Maddie Wims. Yep, that's right. Thanks, Howard. Shannon Butler, send me your email, full name and phone number, and we'll get it in. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Beautiful.